How many times have you found your way here, to this spot, and put on that golden scarab, munched down on one of those yellow bird feet, and got to work slaughtering these sorta cute-looking, innocent, sleeping Albinauric creatures? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the #1 rune farming area in the whole game. These pathetic little creatures were made to serve our insatiable greed for runes. They're sitting ducks, dupes, fall guys, low-lying fruit to feed our petty leveling up addiction. We're just pathetic rune junkies hopped up on souls. And then there's this beast, this rune-fattened monstrosity with its flesh covered in hideous blood boils, paces back and forth like an idiot, waiting for us to harvest its precious runes as it plummets to its end. As you can see, I started with 0 runes, and in just these few seconds, I've collected nearly 200,000 runes. It's like crack. You can't stop. It's too easy, too mechanical. And lately, I've been thinking perhaps it's also unethical. I mean, this senseless slaughter is taking place right this minute all across the globe. Someone's harvesting Albinauric runes right now in Greenland, America's soon-to-be new state. And I've been feeling dirty, tainted, yes, even a bit tarnished by my participation in this merciless cycle of slaughter, resting, and slaughtering some more. I'm a killer, a cold-blooded killer of doughboys. Am I really that hooked on leveling up that I'll stop at nothing to get that extra point in intelligence? Is that even smart? No, I mean it. It's a real moral quandary. Surely this must be a sin. All those dead Albinauric souls calling out for justice. I'm sure it will pass, but while I'm in the moment, so to say, I feel I should take a stand against the continued slaughter of this ethnic group in their own land, no less. We're all just as guilty as those conquistadores of the past with our looting and pillaging of these plump, silver-faced souls. Haven't they suffered enough? I mean, they live amidst blood-soaked canyons. Just look at all that blood. And for what? Runes? If they had it their way, they'd just sit around sleeping all day, resting. These guys are professional nappers. Don't try this at home. Years of sleeping and doing cartwheels every now and then help keep these fatties on their toes, when they're not power napping, that is. The creators of this game didn't even give these guys a decent backstory. All we get is this. Albinaurics are life forms made by human hands. Thus, many believe them to live impure lives, untouched by the Erdtree's grace. Impure, without grace. Might as well call them savages or Untermensch. So we're almost encouraged to slaughter them at will since they are mere experiments, like those poor creatures on the island of lost souls. Are we not men? So I asked myself in a moment of rare introspection while laying waste to these beings, should I cease the senseless slaughter of these poor, graceless creatures that have been discarded by the cruel hand of game developer fate? Should I take a stand? Should I stop farming these rune banks? Should I take a more humane path to rune farming? Why not just kill all those stupid sheep and goats and jackrabbits running around all over the place? And then, if I were to take such a principled stance, should I then get on my high horse and start a worldwide community-based crusade to get others to join me in my moral awakening? I thought it over long and hard, 3, 4, 5 minutes or so. But I decided instead on a compromise of sorts. I vow to never again abuse the minority underrepresented Albinauric community here as quick and easy rune bait. That's right, I'm officially quitting this immoral habit as of today. Instead, I'm going to farm those impure Albinaurics over here, at this location. What's more, I'm going to do it while wearing the face of one of the dead ones I murdered some time ago. That should let them know. I feel their pain. I really do. But look at those fools. They should know better than to turn their backs on me. They should know by now I'm a stone-cold killing, rune-addicted, drug-addled, genocidal, Albinauric-hating social climber. And I'm going to farm these dummies till the cows come home. And I'm sure you will too. But hey, life ain't fair. This entire game ain't fair. It makes you do bad and terrible things. Sorry, my cute little Albinauric friends. You're like stuffed potatoes filled with all those juicy runes. I'm sorry, fellas, I know you're the victims of historical persecution and whoever made you all were real schmucks not giving you any grace, and that really, really sucks. You should take it up with the UN. Oh, and I lied about not farming you guys up here. You know I was only joking. I gotta level up a bit more. Well, that's it for now. Don't forget to give me a click down below if you'd be so kind. My social security check hasn't come yet, and I'm down to eating cat food. Really, I'm eating cat food. Actually, I can't afford cat food. I'm foraging for nuts in the woods.